Hello beautiful souls and welcome. This is the reading for Capricorn and we're going to look at what your spirit guides want you to know right now. So please have an open mind to the messages and only take these messages that resonate with you. Do not force anything upon you that is not yours, because I really don't want to do that. Alright. Okay. The sword. Okay. Let's start with these messages. The sword is kind of a divide, okay? So you could really be in a place where you feel like this division that is going on in the world right now between two major timelines is what I'm getting, but that's a much deeper level, and on a more basic level this could be divide between people, like fallout with friends, or you feeling misunderstood. You kind of feel like you don't belong somewhere. You know, there's a sense of duality that comes here, you know, that the darkness, the light, the positive, the negative. Above all is your intuition and your feeling though. So whenever you feel like you don't belong, whenever you feel like there's a conflict, a division, you don't know which side to take, or maybe there's a decision that's coming in for you, could be also, you know, it also is important to trust your feeling, your intuition, and to reconnect with yourself, to kind of step into a higher position, to not take sides, to not be, to take things even, to not take things personally. That's why we have the moon here. And I'm really focused on the moon being above it all and being the solution to this divide here. Okay, so I'm strongly getting this could be a fallout between people, or on a deeper level, the divide that's going on between worlds right now, the underworld. Yeah, this is a really deep inner turmoil that's going on in the world, in your surroundings maybe, that you're experiencing. You could feel a bit chaotic internally, or also your world on the outside can be really chaotic here. But you know, the underworld always invites us to look deeper, to kind of see what's going on within us. Why do we feel so much upheaval in our world right now? And we've got the fault line again. Wow. So there is a crack here that's beginning to show. So this could be something that's starting to fall apart here, in a relationship, in a friendship, in a family situation, in a job. It doesn't really matter what it is. There is something, some cracks beginning to show. It feels like the reality is starting to show for you. You kind of see people for what they are. You kind of find out that what I'm getting is maybe somebody was not having your back, or is not having your back 100%. It might not resonate for everyone out there, but cracks are beginning to show, and I'm getting this strong sense of division here. Let's see what this is. Capricorn. What is the energy right now? Chaos and conflict. I mean, this is really interesting because we have chaos and conflict on one hand, and we have serendipity on the other hand. I mean, I'm very much interested in what's going on in the world right now on a spiritual level, and I know and I feel that this huge division of timelines is going on. And if you're watching my channel, you probably have heard of it, or you know all about it, even more than myself. But there is so much turmoil in this world right now, or there is so much insecurity, and we don't know where we're headed really, with all the things that have been going on in the past years, and economy is not feeling really stable, and prices are going up, and yeah, there is a lot of chaos. And maybe even in our microcosm, you know, in our personal lives, things are tumultuous. You know, people are falling away. They are kind of being on a different timeline than we are. This is what I'm experiencing a lot, and I'm sure that some of you are experiencing the same out there. It's just not like it used to be. But also, you know, this is there is a higher dimension to this. So there is a higher perspective of this, which can give you a lot of bliss, because what is falling away now is duality. With this timeline shift from 3D to 5D, you know, we are experiencing this shift away from duality. And this is why I was so attracted to the moon here, because there is also something that is above duality, which would be 5D, or whatever you want to call it, fourth density, where there is a lot of bliss, where there is happiness, where things can be as they are, and you don't have to judge them, right? You don't have to judge them as good or bad. Or let's say you had a conflict with somebody, or you're kind of in this drive with somebody, or feel people are falling away from you that used to be close friends or family or partners. You don't need to see this as chaos or conflict per se, because there is a kind of a higher perspective here to feel happiness despite all of what's going on. This is what I'm strongly getting. If you tap into 5D consciousness, you can be happy with whatever. Okay, so there is a sense of you kind of accepting things as they are. There's a lot of bliss. Through chaos comes a lot of bliss. I mean, this is a very controversial energy here, but I see a lot of potential here for you guys. Yeah, let's use this deck to get some more messages. What's going on for Capricorn right now, or what do they need to know? And I feel like this is a very important message for those of you who feel really sad and unhappy right now, and I feel like they don't belong because I've got the Tower coming in, because it feels like somebody is falling away, but there will be something that gives you enormous bliss and enormous happiness after something has fallen away, even if it feels like a tragic loss, even if we are in a conflicting situation right now. The Tower comes in to remove everything that does not fit in our life anymore, and I feel like chaos and conflict is coming in your life, or is there in your life, to bring you what is meant for you, what is much better suited for you. What is happening with this Tower afterwards? We've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. There is a sense of you letting go of something. Letting go of fighting for something is what I'm getting. It's like you stop flogging a dead horse. It's kind of something is not working out, and the Tower always represents a sort of epiphany too. It doesn't always have to be chaos and conflict in the outside. You know, it feels like this can be going on within you. You feel divided. You don't know where you stand. You don't know what to do in a situation. But it feels like there is epiphany. There is something coming in for you, Capricorn, that will let you know where to go. That will move you forward again. Will we get some more messages here for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know right now? Ten of Swords. Like, this is a situation that is ending for you. There is something that's not moving forward, okay? So this could be a project of yours, a relationship, a friendship, you know, anything that you have spent a lot of time with is what I'm getting, that you have spent a lot of energy in, but you're kind of letting it go because it's not moving forward. There is an ending, but we have the Serendipity card. So whatever is ending here, guys, whatever causes conflict in our life or chaos, there is hope on the horizon because we have the Serendipity card. Let's clarify. What does the Tower bring you here, guys? Capricorn, why do we have the Tower for you? The Empress in the reverse. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a bit controlling, who's overly controlling, who's kind of having ego stuff going on, who wants to impose their will on you, is what I'm getting strongly for some of you, okay? It feels like somebody is crossing your lines, honestly. We've got the Hanged Man here. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling kind of lack of orientation. I'm getting a strong sense of you feeling stuck in a situation, okay? But you know, whenever the Tower comes in, it changes our perspective and it kind of brings you back into alignment, because the Tower only comes when things aren't meant for you. Nine of Wands in the reverse. What are you giving up on here? It's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Something is not... I feel like you have been giving your energy away to some... Wow, look at that. To something or to someone, and it wasn't meant for you. Because when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, and we have the Tower here to clarify. The Tower coming out twice, so expect huge changes in your life, guys. Something is falling away for a reason. There is an ending, a sudden ending in a I'm saying relationship. For some of you it is a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It can be anything that you have given a lot of energy and love into, is what I'm getting. So whatever is not meant for you, the Tower comes in to kind of free you from that, because I just feel like you have been giving your energy away and it doesn't move forward. We have 4 major arcana cards here, so there is a huge thing going on with you guys. Expect powerful changes here. Yeah. We have something really good coming out here. We have the 4 of Wands, which is happiness, celebrating you, maybe reconnecting with some people that you haven't seen for a while, with your family, possibly. This is celebration, this could be marriage, this is a commitment, this is happiness. This is also community and success coming out here. and it says Gemeinschaft, which means community. You're feeling like you belong. So wherever you have felt that you don't belong, you will find something better here. The universe is just showing what is not working, and maybe you have felt like this is good for you, but maybe it wasn't in your best interest. It definitely wasn't meant for you. Look, we have the 7 of Pentacles here. So there is something that you will invest in, something different that is much better for you. We have the Hierophant here. So this is really good because it talks about commitment too. So you will be committed towards something else is what I'm getting. And it will be much better for you because it will get you out of the 9 of Swords energy. It's this 9 of Swords in the reverse here. So kind of there is hope again. There is a renewed sense of forward movement. You have possibly given your energy away, and now there is something new coming your way. Some success that's giving you a renewed hope here that will help you let go of any sort of worry of insecurity. Why do we have the 10 of Swords? What's ending here? 3 of Swords, heartache. It's the end of heartache. Or maybe there is some backstabbing going on even for you. But like you said, this is closure. Yeah, there is something that hasn't worked out. So some of you are dealing with a family situation, a friendship, a partnership that was very hurtful, that you feel like somebody betrayed you possibly, because the 10 of Swords could be a card of backstabbing. Something has hurt you. Something is not fulfilled here. And it's falling away. It's closure. The World card represents something that is closed off. It feels like this was an important lesson for you to learn, is what I'm getting. And the Tower comes in to show you this is not working for you. This is not what is working. This is not what is making you happy, and it falls away. So what is coming towards you? Let's get some clarification for the Serendipity card, because we have bliss and harmony and happiness here for you guys. Yeah, look at that. I mean, this is really good. Whatever is falling away here, you are moving towards something much better, to a better community, to a better friendship, to a better better team is what I'm getting. Okay, it's a card of friendship basically. So there will be blessings here for you. You will kind of have much more commitment, much better commitment in a relationship here with people, with a partner. And the most important thing for me is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There is you giving back to yourself, you taking good care of yourself and living your best life, having fun, having parties, celebrating, having success in a situation. So there is bliss waiting for you. So do not worry, guys. Whatever you're dealing, wherever you feel like this is falling apart, there is much better on the way for you. And I'm really happy to get this, not only because I'm a Capricorn, Sun and Rising as well, but because this is really something that is meant for you. You kind of were headed towards a path that wasn't make you happy, and even if you haven't seen it so far, you will see it, because something better is coming your way here, Capricorn. So thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you all the best with this. Whatever's coming towards you, embrace it with all your heart, and have a lovely rest of August. Bye bye, take care.